here today to do some fun demos with you guys, showcasing the Stephanie Barnard dies. So this is Claudia here.
Hi everyone.
She is going to be doing those demos for us, but before we get started, we're going to kick it over to Emily to say hello and see who is joining us for today's demo. So what's going on, Emily?
Hey guys, I am going to be here with you on the chat, helping answer any questions that you might have, helping throw them over to Claudia and Megan. I also have links for all of the products, the great dyes that we're showing you today, so I'll be throwing those in the chat so you can hop over to our site and find those if you are interested in them. So let's get started.
Awesome. But before we get started, I just want to point out that there are 3 Stephanie Barnard dyes that are actually free. That's right, you guys. You can get one of 3 sets of the Stephanie Barnard dyes free if you add $30 worth of product to your cart. So if you love Stephanie Barnard and you love her dyes, you're not going to want to miss this deal because the dyes that we're giving away for free, if you ask me, they're really, really cute.
Yeah.
I mean, I know
they're
Claudia.
They're pretty amazing.
Yeah.
I will actually, I can actually run through them really quick first so that you guys can kind of get an idea of the ones that you can pick for free with your purchase. So,
perfect.
There's this great, so they're called triplets, and what's great about them is that they coordinate together and they come in a set, and depending on what pad you're using on your die cut machine, you can also emboss.
So fun.
Or you can create your own more intricate designs there. So I have this card here that I made, layering all of the different intricate dyes that they have. So, and then we also have the set that has the cute little hot air balloons.
Oh my God, I love the hot air balloons. That's so cute.
And then here are some pinwheels, and you can see that you can cut all these little different intricate parts. I can actually show you the dyes themselves.
Well, in each of these triplets, they come with 8, what is it? There are 12 different dyes, but you can do 8 different designs, which is really cool. You get, quite bang for your buck on this, well, for free. But the fact that you can layer, I feel like the possibilities are endless, right? I mean, look how cute this is. You took a solid pinwheel here, and you can add this kind of cutout to it to add a layered effect. Or you can add some, detail by adding, a little triangle detail here. We have the little pinwheel, we have the little pinwheel stick. So all of the fun things you can do with these layering dyes. I love it.
Right. So as you said, its possibilities are endless in terms of combinations of colors and shapes. So you get, in one pack, you get the traditional Thinlit dye, which is just, it's called that because of the thin metal that it's used. And then you get, this is the traditional Thinlit. And then you get the kind of like the shadow shape,
the outline.
So then you can really kind of like place that in there, and you're going to get a bunch of different shapes, and then you get all these little pieces for extra detail, and all of the sets come like that. So they all have a lot of different combinations that you can create with just one set.
Well, and I love that you can also do the embossing with these too, so you get even more detail to these. So if you're just joining us now, we are giving these away for free. All you need to do is add $30 worth of product to your cart. Pick one of the 3 dyes that are out there, either the flowers, the pinwheel, or the balloon. Add that to your cart and you're gonna get it for free. So great deal going on right now. If you love your dyes and you love the Stephanie Barnard dyes, these are a must-have. So,
yes, they're classic must-have shapes that you can kind of adapt to different holidays, different occasions. So definitely a must-have for sure.
All right, well, now that we've talked about that, we're actually going to move on to the demo. So you're going to make what for us with these dyes?
So I'm going to actually show you a couple of the other dyes that are in the event that are outside of the 3 free ones, some of the ones that we have for sale today.
Sure.
So there are some really cute dyes called Flippits, and
I love the Flippits.
You'll see here, so what it does basically is a die that is going to cut this card shape out for you, and you can actually open it like this.
You can flip it.
You can flip it. And it comes with 3 different sentiments. So for example, this oval set has this you and me, and then you can also use it the other way. So this one says Hooray!
That's so cute.
You can write your message down here in the blank space.
And the you and me and the hooray come in this pack?
Come in the same pack.
Nice.
And it also comes with this one, which is the happy birthday.
That's so cute.
And this is the one that I'm going to show you how I actually made this. So,
That's awesome.
yep, so you get 3 different sentiments, mix and match all the different shapes. It comes with all of these little flowers.
Love that.
Comes with the scallop oval and these solid oval and then the sentiment. So
you're getting how many dies per 18 it looks like?
yes, you're
18
getting
dies in that set.
18 dies in one set, and like I said, I did 3 different, very different feel
Yeah.
cards, so you can really get the maximum amount of crafting out of one set.
Yeah.
So
You know we like that. Maximum crafting, that's for sure.
yes. So I'll show you how I did that happy birthday one.
And that actual, the card base, if you will, that's just one piece, right?
Yes.
That's awesome.
So that's what I'm showing you actually. That's the main part that I'm going to show you how that works. So let's get the die out here.
And I like things that are easy, so it's like you're not
Yes.
cutting out a million different pieces. It's just one die that's going to give you that cool flip effect. I love that.
So here, this is what the die looks like. So you can see that when I lay it down on my paper, it kind of doesn't look like much yet.
You're like, just wait. Wait with me, people.
Yes.
You're going to see the magic.
So you're just going to sandwich it.
And these dies work with all of your traditional die cutting
They
machines.
do.
Yeah.
Yes. I'm using the Sizzix Big Shot because it's our favorite around
I know,
here.
right? Grab the big shot.
But, and that cracking noise is normal. That's just the die kind of settling into the plastic plate there. So what you end up with is this shape here, and the die also has score lines.
Awesome.
So you're scoring and cutting simultaneously.
Love
And then all you have to do is just fold on the score lines. And you have
Look at that!
And
I love that.
your flip
Yeah.
card. So it's that easy.
I love it.
To
I love it.
just-
I love it. I love it. Well, I know we had this die. When was it? God, months and months and months ago.
I think it was around Black Friday.
Was it Black Friday?
I want to say it was Black Friday.
Yeah, it was a while ago. And I wanted to make a card, and one of the merchandise girls said, you should do a gender reveal, because at the time, Ross, our CEO, his wife was pregnant, and they were going to do a gender reveal for the sex of their baby. So I did a gender reveal card. And I lost one of the onesies along the way, but just to give you an idea of how I did it, I think it must have been the same die or something similar.
I think it's the same one.
I think it's the same one. And there was another onesie here, but I did one side, boy, one side girl, and then when you opened it, it revealed that Ross and his wife were having a boy. So many possibilities for this die. Obviously, you can use it as a gender reveal
Yes.
card, and I want to say...
Well, we thought this was genius. We
Yeah.
had Megan show everybody when she made this
Like,
card.
you have to see this.
Because it really is, you can do like, will you be my bridesmaid?
Oh, yeah.
That kind of thing.
That's a great idea.
It's really great for like a little surprise.
Yeah, and I want to say there was, I don't know if it was this one or there was another die, another flip it that we used to create a gift card holder, wasn't it?
Yes.
A gift card holder,
Yeah,
I think?
it was,
Yeah.
yes.
So lots of ideas you can do with the flippets, but I thought I'd pull this one out of the archives as a another example of using the flippets for a gender reveal. So FYI.
Yes.
So is that's card number 1. Are you going to add detail, or is it just kind of showing the base?
Well, I can show you just kind of some of the other little pieces that come with it.
Perfect.
Just so that, because it's a little intimidating
Yeah.
when you open the set of dies and you're kind of like, oh my goodness, what are all these pieces and parts?
Gotcha.
But it comes with these dies that fit into the shape that you just cut out.
Oh, nice.
So that you can actually add like a decorative paper.
Ooh, I like that.
If you cut, this is the other shape on the other side, so that when you open it, that is also covered, which of course is optional, but it adds.
Yeah, and I like the extra layering. That for sure, adds the extra pop of color, extra texture. I love that.
And then there's also, little. This is, like I said, this is the one that I made earlier. So you can see that it comes with this scallop oval. It comes with the solid, and then you would add your little sentiment there. So.
Very, very cute. And like you said, very easy. You just have to pick your pieces, mix and match them, add different colors, add different patterns. So yeah, the possibilities for this die creating your own cards really is endless. And you can use it for all of your special occasions, special moments. Anytime you need a card, you can grab one of these dies and create a really special and really unique card, because you can't get this at the store. They don't make cards like this at the store.
No,
you can't get the cool kind of flip it there,
and,
which is cool.
And also what's awesome, before we turn it over to Emily and see if there's any questions. Also what's awesome is that this is kind of a really small piece, but it's a big statement. So if you have scraps laying around, it's the perfect size to kind of use up any of those odd scraps that you don't want to throw away because they're too pretty.
That's right. You can get rid of them. Or the one that you're saving for that special moment, use it with this. I love that idea. All right, we're going to kick it over to Emily and see what your thoughts are on these dies. And if you have any questions about the project that Claudia just shared with us.
Hey guys, so I really love this die. The first time that Megan showed it to us, like the gender revealed card that she shared, we were all really blown away because no one had ever seen anything like that. They're a really unique die. There's a lot of possibilities with them, like she said. I think people, no questions so far, but people are just figuring out, checking them out, saying how cool they are. I definitely think some people are going to be checking them out on our site. So are you ready for the next card?
All right, so what are we going to do with this one? Is this similar? Or?
So this is another set that we have for sale that is a step up. So as opposed to a flip it, it's a step up. I made this one earlier so you can see how it sits. And it actually has little
if you turn to the side, you see it looks like little steps.
Yep.
Hence the name. I love that.
You open it and it's really fun. So this one, I'll show you. When you cut your paper.
So same thing, it's just the one die that's going to kind of create the entire base, score and cut, right?
Exactly. So it's got the little built-in score lines on the back, so it's going to score and cut for you. And then you really just follow the image on the front because the lines are already there, and it just kind of folds into itself like that.
Yeah.
So it's really easy. And then you get this really cool separate die, which is the one I'm going to cut right now. That's going to add a little, you can add a little pop of pattern or a contrasting color to your card.
I like that pattern. Feels very birthday.
Yeah, birthday, celebration.
Yeah. And then it looks like you're going to get 16 dies in this pack.
Yes. So once you have your little stepped out card all folded, this little piece of paper would just fit on top there. And just so that you can get a view, get a sense for what the dies that you get in there.
Oh, sorry. I'm pointing over here. I'm like, oh, what's in here? I'm going to take the pack away from you.
This set alone comes with the Just For You, You Are So Kind, and then it comes with some hearts, some stars. This is the little frame that you use to cut out the sentiments. It's got some really delicate, tiny details that you can choose to add or not, but it's there for you.
Well, that's what I like about these too, is that you can use all of the dies in the pack to kind of create, the kind of card they're showing on the front. Or you could, stop after this, after using these two dies, and add your own embellishments and add different dies. But you have the opportunity to add additional images if you want from the die set. But you can stop there and use your other embellishments or papers or whatever. So I love that.
Yeah, that's what's really fun is, if you already have some like pre-made stickers, or if you want to use a special stamp but you really want a cool base, you're not restricted to using all of these dies and these sentiments, but they're there, and you can also use these and just regular cards.
Yeah, I love it. So there you have it. I mean, then you can make really adorable cards using the Stephanie Barnard dies. As Claudia showed you, you can use the Flippits to create a card, or what is this called? The Step Ups. And as a reminder, if you love these dies and you want to get your hands on some extra goodies, we do have these 3 dies up for grabs for free. So if you add $30 worth of product to your cart, it could be the Stephanie Barnard dies, it could be other products. As long as your cart equals $30, you can add one of these dies to your cart and you will get it for free. And just as a refresher, just look at all of the different die cuts that you can get from each of the packs. You get so many different designs for your layering in the flower die pack, and then you get same thing, a ton of different dies, different options for the windmill, and then of course the little hot air balloon.
So cute.
You can layer and add, different colors, different patterns with these dies. So these are the 3 sets that you can get for free. If you add that $30 to your cart, you can get them for free. So love that.
Yes.
Before we exit, we will kick it back over to Emily real quick to see if there's any additional thoughts or questions.
Hey, so I added all of the links of the dies we showed you, both the free dies and the products that Claudia demoed. Those are all in the chat. I will make sure that we update, once this is over, I'll update the description of the video so that it has the link there as well. And I added the link to the event where all of these dies can be found, and the free ones are on that first row. It's those 3 first ones, the pinwheels, balloons, and flowers, and you'll just use the code free Sizzix in your cart. And like Megan said, once your cart is $30. So yeah.
Awesome. All right, guys, thank you so much for joining us today. We hope you enjoyed Claudia's demos of the Stephanie Barnard dies, and don't forget to get yours today. We'll see you guys next time.